believe that the current stock market rally in India is a trap. They believe that the Indian economy is in recession, it is becoming worse and has no future under the current government. They do not believe any economic data coming from the government. Most people believe that the economic policies of current government are faulty and has resulted in more harm than any benefits. Most of these thoughts are based on what people see around them. They see small businesses closing down, MSME and unorganized sector is not able to perform well. Many people are losing jobs, new jobs are not coming up. But this is a narrow view that if few sectors are not doing well, means assuming that the whole country is not doing well. There is no doubt that the smaller businesses are finding it tough, but there is a shift taking place in the economy. The unorganized sector is shrinking and the organized is rising. The more efficient businesses and those having economies of scale are growing. In business, it is always the survival of the fittest, and in this fight, the bigger has more chances of winning. As a proof of this, in most industries you will notice that many smaller players have vanished and the bigger ones have grown. A very good example is real estate, where many small and unethical players have closed their businesses, but the established and reputed names are growing. The corporate profits on an average are rising, although at a lower rate. In a previous post, we had mentioned several key industry data showing a strong growth in several sectors like trucks, cement, tractors, electricity, steel, rural areas, FMCG, IT sector, etc. So it is wrong to say that the whole of the economy is not doing well. If you look at the chart of FDI in India, it clearly shows a healthy rise in FDI. It directly reflects the confidence of foreign investors in a better future of Indian economy. No foreign investor will put his money in a country where the long-term outlook of the economy is bad. We may debate endlessly about the economic policies, but the fact is that foreign investment is growing, and it is good as we need a huge amount of funds for our future growth. Broadly, a foreign investor looks at few key factors in any country like low wages, skilled manpower, low corporate tax rate, transport and infrastructure facilities, size of the country as a market, availability of natural resources, and most important is political stability. We are improving in case of infrastructure and are reasonably good at all other factors.